Hi, my name is Mason Phillips. Today I'll be talking about early specialisation in sport. What is early specialisation? This is where one sport will be chosen for a child and will only train and focus on that sport. This is driven on the belief that selecting one sport and excluding the others will increase the likelihood of athletic success, according to Popkin et al. 2019. This meaning, if you choose one sport as a young kid, you have more chance of going all the way than maybe going and selecting more than one sport and not being as successful, they think. This chart created shows the different ages that specific sports should be specialised in to create elite athletes. This can be an influence on parents if they know when is the right time to introduce certain sports. This is also created by Debosher et al. 2023. So here we see that football, ice hockey, tennis, artistic gymnastics are all early start or early specialisation in sport. This may due to parents maybe. Maybe you have family that have also played the sport and been successful in, maybe a father, brother, mother, so they may think, oh, if I was good at it, maybe my child will be. So then you get your kids into these sports, and then obviously we got the intermediate start. So if we can have a look, so we got sailing, volleyball, basketball, taekwondo, table tennis, the few of these sports. And then we got the late start, which is probably cycling, triathlon, boxing, wrestling, weightlifting. I think weightlifting due to not being able to go into gyms at a certain age, so very restricted to what you can do. Boxing, probably the more bigger you come, the more stronger you come. And obviously triathlon is very physically demanding, so being older is better. Moving on now onto the advantages. So the advantages of early specialisation. There can be many advantages from this one. Is that the child will be less likely to be injured and have no psychological stress whilst they are going through growth and school pressure, found by Starb et al. 2020. Another advantage is having an increased contact time with coaches and can develop this skill set further than the other kids. I somewhat agree with this. With obviously spending more time at one sport will make you a better athlete and will make you better at the sport. But also we have the disadvantages. So there are many disadvantages to this, though some are where the child will become isolated from friends and other opportunities. As the child grows, there is a higher risk of injury due to repeating moves over the years and can cause training errors due to the lack of being focused, found by Baker et al. 2009. I more agree with the disadvantages of selecting one sport. I feel like if you have experience in more than one sport, it'd make you a better athlete, and also you'd learn more. I feel like playing football, rugby, being in athletics, cross country as I was younger, I have more friends going along there than I would have if I just selected rugby as one sport. So I'm very grateful to be able to pick more sports where I was from. Here's a great chart showing that what we should be doing with young athletes. This identifies the areas each child should be in, what age. This will allow for the best opportunities to come about and give the child a chance to explore and see which one they like. So if we have a look, we got the recreational years, which is high deliberate play, low deliberate practice. We got the investment years next to it, saying high deliberate practice, low deliberate play, one sport. These are the ages at the age of 17 12 down to up to 17. And then we got the sampling years, which is 7 up to 12, which is high deliberate play, low deliberate practice, several sports. So at a younger age, we see that we should be letting our younger kids playing more than one sport, other than playing in one, just playing one. And then as we go older, maybe then go on to selecting just one sport for them. As you can see, the dropout zone is next to the early specialisation column. This indicates that it's more likely to happen when focusing on one sport so young. We see this in a lot of sport where one athlete is specialised in one sport since a young kid, maybe is a very good athlete and is a very good sports person at this sport that they're playing. But that's only because they've been playing this sport for so many years. But also will drop out then quicker than all the others, maybe due to injury, but also due to boredom. Playing one sport for many years can also be boring and will cause the athlete to drop out. Thank you for listening. So these are my references. I will leave them in the description if you want to go and give them a read. They're very entertaining and factual. Thank you.